This now a 3rd and 4. On play action, Lawrence. He'll buy some time right. He's got a man, complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
And what great recognition between a receiver and his quarterback, because he's going to recognize the trouble, and then he has two options. Cut off the route and come back to help, or head straight down the field, and he chooses the latter, and it turns into a huge play.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now a handoff as they run left side. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. And this one into the hands of Ingram downfield. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. His 2nd catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a 1st down. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their 1st drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. There they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. Solid running there. And, CD, we hear so much about what it takes to win in the playoffs. Most people like to include having a strong running game in their assessment. And with this man in the backfield, this group has a strong running game without a doubt.
Oh, I absolutely agree with you.
And he'll take this.
Let's go.
In the end zone. A touchdown, Jacksonville. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Jaguars will strike first here in this wild card matchup. The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Joey slide out, a kickoff after the touchdown. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. The Browns drive about to get started. They had the fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10.
How do I miss the whole dive, my nigga?
This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
Well, when you're a road team in the playoffs, when you're a wild card, what's the one thing you need to be able to do to stay in football games? Run the football. And that's an excellent job right there of identifying where to go and picking up good yardage.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The start of the second quarter, and it's the Browns in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Going for the deep ball.
Not again.
This is caught inside the 15.
Bruh.
And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. A great play there. 66 yards. And the Browns are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point.
What, are they supposed to go for 2? Like,
it's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. DJ Dallas to return it from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
The partner's a former defensive back. I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start, here's another 1st and 10. He'll take it past the 40 to the 41, 2nd down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
They go play action with Lawrence. Completes it to Evan Ingram. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. That'll put him at 66 receiving yards now for the game, and he's got a 1st down. Here's a give up the middle. And swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
2nd and 10. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground.
Damn!
Good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. 60 yards rushing for him in his first half as he has certainly carried over his regular season success into the playoffs. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They go play action now. Lawrence. Here's a diving catch right side. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a 1st down, too.
I'd have to say that whenever you see a good post route run, they do not like to let it end without the catch. Hence, that great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go get it, and he got it. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll get this down only to the 18. A credit the tackle to Juan Thornhill.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. And they'll keep leaning on the run.
They didn't even block that nigga. Like, what was that?
Use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
When a drive goes this long, you have to give a lot of credit to the guys up front, those big fellas, because the offensive line is putting something together that allows them to continue to control the ball. I know a lot of people think they get fatigued on a long drive. Actually, a lot of times the reverse happens. They actually get energized because they're controlling the ball and they're the ones dictating to the defense.
Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8. And that
Let's go.
Touchdown, Jacksonville. Evan Ingram from 17 yards out. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the made field goal, here's Sly to kick this one away. Escapes the defender. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37, gain of 9. 2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. So from the 37, here's 2nd down and a yard. Up the middle, it's Chubb. And Chubb going to push forward and pick up a Browns 1st down as he'll get this up past the 40.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a 1st down, pick it up, and keep moving.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down.
We said it before the game, and I think it's still apparent. If these guys are going to advance in these playoffs, they're going to have to wreak some havoc coming off the edge.
Yeah, wild card round. They told us the wild card could be that defensive pressure. They showed it there. Second and long.
Let's go!
Team and it's intercepted. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. Down the left sideline. Touchdown, Jaguars. A big play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Jaguars will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And it's now 21-7. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They can certainly use it, down by 2 scores. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. He'll look to throw. That's complete. It's Elijah Moore. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
So a nice throw right there. And this, we all know, a big test for this young man at quarterback. He guided his team into the playoffs as a wild card. Now here he is on the road looking to get his guys to the 2nd round. It's certainly a tough task no matter how you slice it.
Oh, I absolutely agree 100%. And while no one around the franchise is going to, co-sign.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They'll throw now on the final play. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper.
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Jaguars are going to get the football back as time will run out in this 3rd quarter of play.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Both teams try to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the 2nd half of this AFC wildcard game. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
And they're in the position they expected to be in. They've got the lead, home crowd behind them, and they're looking toward making that next step in these playoffs.
And I think a key for them is to put together some good, long, extended drives. Work the run in a little more with that big offensive line. I'm not saying get away from throwing the football. That's still working, but they run it more effectively. They may get even bigger plays in the passing game.
So after the run for a yard, here comes 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Lawrence's throw here taken in by Ingram.
And wrangled down quickly just past the 40 at the 41. That'll put him close to 100 yards receiving. He's at 98, and he's got a 1st down. Now a handoff running through the middle. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Steps away to his left. Left side, that's caught by Mitchell. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. He was out there waving his arms. And when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. They find some open field here. And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Jaguars. A great effort there. Saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game.
And the Jaguars continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Joey slide out, a kickoff after the touchdown.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And their halftime hole now even deeper. They need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the 2nd half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's second down. He'll drop to throw. His throw incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's out to Chubb, complete. And he'll only get this to about the 35, well short of the line to gain. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it here. He's going to loft one deep left side here. That's caught inside the 20.
That nigga is nasty.
4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here.
Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. They'll look to throw again.
And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sack back at the 29. Looks like a 9-yard loss, and it also brings up 4th.
Well, this has to count as a great team effort today, but this man, he's been at the center of all of it. Really special day for any defense to have this many sacks in a game, even more so for this player. One of the best individual efforts of the season.
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there.
Beat that ass, boy.